Projector friends, and welcome to your reading for the week of September 9th, 2024. But know that if you're coming across this video at another date, you are still in the right place. As with all readings, please take what serves you well and leave behind what doesn't. One of the most incredible things about being human is that we have free will choice. So whatever messages Source has for us this week, we have it within our power to accept them or reject them. All right, let's get going. Today, I am going to start with a Work Your Light Oracle card. Then I will pull a Moonology Messages Oracle card, and then we'll consult the tarot for some past, present, and future. All right, so let's get started. All right. Beautiful art on these two decks. Okay, so what guidance do we have for projectors this week? We have Imrama. What are you being called to journey to? Oh my goodness, I am obsessed with these places that have these ancient carvings. It is totally on my bucket list to go here. But look at what else is, there's many destination spots on here where people do pilgrimages. We've got Stonehenge, we've got another stone circle. I don't know the name of it off the top of my head, but these are very ancient holy sites. So Spirit is asking, what are you being called to journey to that is sacred to you? It is not, okay, it's not saying pack your bags and head to England, okay? What they're saying is from what is your higher self calling you to do? Where are you doing, like in a sacred space? Perhaps it's creating a sacred space in your own home. I did that very recently. I'm actually doing this reading from that space, and you'll see it later when I'm set up for a different type of style of reading. But where are you being called to journey to that is sacred? Lovely. Okay, it could be, we'll come back to it. Let's see what the tarot has to say about that. But I love that card. It's beautiful. Okay. All right. Moonology messages for this week. We have seek healing, the healing moon. Okay, so seeking healing can happen in so many different ways, right? Of course, we have our physical bodies where sometimes this is a note, like maybe it's time to go to the doctor. Maybe it's time to see one of your alternative medicine, right? So I'm a big fan of massage and chiro and acupuncture and all those kinds of things. So there's the physical healing piece. So if something is paining you, it's time. It's time to go. Okay, it's time to go and get that checked. I would also say that there's lots of emotional healing. Of course, I am a therapist, so people come to me for all types of things. Even this last week at my work, when I actually don't do any like actual counseling just because of the schedule, I still have kids coming in and needing help and seeking healing. So you can do this again, though. Like sometimes this is about taking time for yourself. So seek the healing. I believe, actually, I'm getting very strongly that whatever you're being called to do here is going to help heal. Okay, there we go. Okay, we may come back to that. I love the art, so beautiful. Okay, past, present, future. Oh, there we go. There's past. Okay, so that's very nice. We've got the Ace of Wands in the past. All right. This is what it is. Okay, and then present. Oh, there we go. We got a bunch of jumpers. We're getting this one. The King of Swords is the present, and ooh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna actually leave these two for clarification. Okay, I just don't know where they're gonna go yet. Alrighty, so we have the Ace of Wands in the past. So Ace of Wands is like let's keep those here. Ace of Wands is like a magic wand that says, what are you going to put your energy into, right? So, and so they're in the past, you have had an idea, You have put energy into it, right? You have said yes, okay? The aces are typically yes cards, right? And, but one of these cards is gonna talk about what that is, but I wanna do an overall with what we've got here first. Okay, so in the past, there's been an opportunity, you have said yes, you have put your action into it, okay? You've put it into action. Now, in the present, there's a lot of logic going on in regards to this situation, okay? There's a lot of logic. So, and it's like the kings are all about leadership. They are about taking control. The swords are always about thoughts, right? They're about your thought processes. So right now, you may be in the process of taking control of your thoughts, but also the King of Swords has a lot of purpose and things are very clear for him. Now remember, he's not actually a man. It's a type of energy, right? So it doesn't mean that you have a boss or anything like that. It just means that there is it's very clear. Now, if this is a person in your life or it's you, okay, there is a lot of there's a lot of clarity. There is a lot but he can also be quite sharp. Okay. There can be a coldness to this card. So perhaps there's somebody in your life right now who is a strong influence in your life, but they're kind of like cutting, right? The sword can chop sometimes. So, I think we might expand on that too. We'll see. There may be a lot of cards today. All right. And then in the future, we have the Four of Pentacles. So the Pentacles are about our resources and the Fours are always about stability. So there will be some stability and resources, but this is a bit of a card of greed. It's a bit of card of miserly. It's a bit miserly. So what it's saying is like in the future, there will be comfort, right? There will be stability in resources. Now, remember, resources are finance. Resources are, so it's our money, it's our time, it's the amount of energy we have to put into things, it's our material possessions, all of those things. So having stability there is great, but the feeling that you don't have enough, right? So that is in the future. So with whatever's happened here, okay, the healing needs to come here. Okay, the healing that you are being called to seek is around perhaps whatever's happened here is happening right now, okay? Whatever's happening right now, even though it's very clear and it's leading to something that's you're needing to seek some stuff with finances. Okay, so I would like to know more about that. So we're going to use this one for here. Oh, hello. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. That's okay. Very nice. This is an illusion, okay? The idea that there is not enough it's in your head, okay? You think that there's not enough, okay? But there really is. This is around what you need to seek healing for, okay? So where are you being called? Okay, you are being called to seek healing around this because the Queen of Pentacles is like, she's gorge, okay? She's awesome. Look at how rich and like all of the stuff that is around her, okay? So she's gazing. So she is also a call to nurture your resources, right? She is gazing like quite affectionately at, everything that she has. She is surrounded by abundance, right? She is, she's wearing the red robe of desire. It's a yellow card, right? So all of the cards have a lighter and a denser side, but the yellow ones are called to be more light. So this is good news, but you need to get over this idea that you need to get over it, okay? Get over the fact that there isn't enough. There's a mindset shift around abundance that you need to heal before we can go over here. Now, I'm going to pull this one because it fell out. It jumped out, popped out, whatever. It wanted our attention. And I'm going to decide, Spirit will tell me which way to go here. Oh, interesting. I know exactly where it goes. Okay. So with this King of Swords, there may have been in the present some heartbreak. Now, the traditional card, meaning of this card is pain and heartbreak. I mean, look at it. It looks like, who would want this? But threes are always about growth. So this is actually a card of lesson learned. Okay, so we've had this energy put into something. Perhaps we have been criticized for it, which caused some pain, but there is a lesson here to step up and lead and be crystal clear about where you're going. Now, in the future, you're going to, there's this, okay, we don't have enough, but in actuality, when you seek, when you seek the healing for overcoming this lack of this is an abundance. This is a card of lack. Okay, it's like that we're stable, but there's not enough. There's a craving here. Now, once you heal this, hot damn. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles says, all good. There's more than enough, but you'll need to nurture those finances, those resources. Okay, my projector friends, that's your reading for the week. I hope you garnered something good from this, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.